Hi guys, welcome back to Manga Mono.
人形。それは気づいたらいつの間にか俺の部屋にあった。タンスの上からじっと俺を見下ろしてまるで監視しているようだった。
The story begins when the main character found out that there is a doll in his cupboard and it is staring into his soul. He found that to be creepy, so he wants to throw it away. However, he watched a lot of scary movies and knew that he will be cursed if he threw the doll away. Therefore, he gave it to someone from the shrine since they will take good care of it.
でもやっぱりもう遅かったのかな。そいつはまだ俺のことをじっと見てた。
One day, when he walked past the shrine, he realized that the doll is still staring at him. Instead of ignoring it, he assumed that it is too late for him, and he has been cursed, too. So he took the doll back home and takes good care of it. He prepared all sort of thing for the doll and enshrined her in his home.
今日はありがとう。シュウ君の気持ちとっても嬉しかったよ。これからもよろしくね。
ついに俺にも彼女か。
Ever since that day, a lot of good stuff is happening to him, and his luck has become very good. He even got himself a girlfriend.
大学の試験ではいい成績が取れるし、コンビニのバイトでは給料が上がり、道を歩けばお金を拾う。不思議なくらいにいいことが連続して起こっている。
Guys, before we continue this recap, please don't forget to like and leave your comment about this anime. And now, I leave you to continue watching. He has no idea why is he very lucky all of a sudden, but he assumed that everything is given to him by the doll. After he pets its head, its eyes suddenly glows and turns red. However, he does not notice it. After he said that, he is going to start his solo Let's Play while watching an educational documentary. During his gameplay, someone called out to him. That startled him since he is living alone, and there is no one coming to his house except him. When he turned around, he saw a girl, and she wants to know, what is he doing? I guess she does not know much about gaming. Anyways, she introduces herself as Nina, and she informed him that he is the one who enshrined her. It was at that moment he realized that she is the doll, and she has turned into a human.
ニーナっていうの。変な名前つけないでくれてありがとう。
なんで人間の体。
お兄さんとお話し。
He wants to know why is she in human form. She told him that she just wants to have a talk with him. It seems like she has been abandoned by her previous owner, and she has stayed for a long time. She gave everyone who stayed here bad luck. However, he is an exception because he is the main character, and she has fallen in love with him.
それなのに勝手にこの部屋に居座る人たち。みんな不幸にしてあげた。でもあなたはあなたのことは一目で好きになった。だから頑張って下の部屋から出てきたのに私のこと捨てちゃうんだもん。ひどい。でも最後には私のところに戻ってきてくれた。私を大事にしてくれた。
Although he tries to throw her away, he still took her back and enshrined her in his home, so she is very happy. When she is telling him that, he realized that he couldn't move his body. Then she asked him if he is doing a solo Let's Play. He knew that anything that he said can be used against him in court, so he does not say anything. Anyways, she saw the educational documentary on the TV, so she mimicked the movement and starts to aim assist his Excalibur. This is his first time getting aim assisted, and although she is a newbie, she has master prestige on that shit. As a result, he achieved quick shot and gave her some protein facial therapy. She is curious about the protein shake, so she tries some. After that, she found out that it is actually quite delicious. In the meantime, the actress in the documentary is doing an eco-cleaning. So Nina mimics her too and starts to clean his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. That shit is also too much for him, so he fed her a lot of tasty protein shake. She knows how to appreciate good food, so she consumed all of it. The editor should learn from her.
What the hell?
ねえねえお兄さん、もっとちょうだいよ。
あれ動く。
ねえってば。
After that, she wants to drink more protein shake, so she wants to play Bouncing Simulator 2025 with him. Although she is a doll, he is still afraid of child support. Therefore, he wants to use a protective gear when exploring her dungeon. She is reluctant at first, but he explained to her that this is the only way for her to enjoy the protein shake. Once the protein shake is in the dungeon, it will stay in the dungeon. Then he gave her a lot of Michelin 3-star protein pie. Despite getting a lot of nutrients, she keeps wanting more. I guess she is addicted to it like the editor.
Wait, what?
来た来た。ねえねえ、このゴムまだあるの？
Anyways, what amazed me is that he is strong enough to take on her dungeon over and over again. However, he has reached his limit and passed out in the end. Fortunately, she seems to be very satisfied with his premium gourmet. I mean, who wouldn't?
すげえ。俺こんなに出してたのか。お。
On the next day, she is back to her doll form. Luckily, he is still alive, although he has supplied a shit ton of protein to her yesterday. Anyways, he is going to buy some new clothes for her.
いいな。お？はあ。明日こいつの下着と服買いに行くか。
On the next day, he is telling a scary story to his girlfriend, Hiroko, at a restaurant. She thought that it is just a fictional story until he told her that everything is based on true story. She told him that she is going to stay over at his place tonight to have a look at the doll.
そうそう、体験談。怖い話って言うから途中までそういう体だったけど、オチで和んだでしょ？
いや、オチが一番気持ち悪いんですけど。え？シュウくんちにその人形が本当にいるってこと？
うん。
今も？
うん。
へえ、いっそ部屋で祀っちゃったんだ。へえ、人形さんを見にだよ。なんてね。
なんだこの状況。
At nighttime, there's nothing going on and she has gone to sleep. In the meantime, he has no idea what is she thinking since she is sleeping next to him. He wants to assume that she is inviting him to explore her dungeon, but it is 2025 now, so he does not want to be cancelled in the future. However, he really wants to explore her dungeon. When he is thinking about that, Nina suddenly called out to him.
もう、お兄さんったら。ダメじゃない。勝手に他人を家にあげちゃ。
お。ニナ、なんで？
前にも言ったよね。ここは私の部屋。
She called him an idiot for letting a stranger into their home. She told him that this room belongs to her, and he is just an exception. This means that his girlfriend Hiroko is going to get cursed by her. At the same time, he couldn't move his body like before. It seems like Nina has given him too much luck till he got a girlfriend. Now, she is going to take him away from Hiroko by taking on his Excalibur in front of her.
悔しくて悔しくて、その思いも人の姿になる力になったんだもん。だから。
Since he couldn't move, there's not much he can do but watching Nina cleaning his Excalibur the earth-friendly way after she got her daily dose of protein. He can finally move his body, and she wants him to explore her dungeon. Although Hiroko is right beside him, his Excalibur is taking command now, and it wants to explore Nina's dungeon. Before that, he took out a legendary protective gear. However, Nina asked him to stop being a puss and explore the dungeon like a man. Despite saying that, she adheres to him and allows him to use the protective gear. After that, she starts to play the game of the year, Bouncing Simulator 2025. Despite releasing a lot of loud royalty-free music, Hiroko is still sleeping like a log. However, after a few hours, she is finally awake, and she heard some fire mixtape coming from behind. She is shocked when she saw him role-playing as a protein shake dispenser, and Nina is still getting her free daily meals. Hiroko wants to report this to the authorities, but she couldn't move her body. It seems like Nina has the power to paralyze anyone in that room. After that, Nina knew that it is 2025 now, so she is introducing some Pride moments to Hiroko. I guess they are celebrating Pride Month early. Anyways, they want to play Excalibur Roulette, and as expected, he chose Nina's dungeon. After the Pride moment, Nina used her power to hypnotize Hiroko to leave them alone and break up with him. After Hiroko left, he told her that he felt like a terrible person. However, he chose Nina in the end because he wouldn't have all of these good luck if Nina is not there. She told him that she loves him and continue the protein time. Ever since that day, he stopped going to school and all he did was supplying protein to Nina every day. Even when he is gaming with Nina, she is also playing Bouncing Simulator 2025 on him. Damn, she is playing 2 games at the same time and she managed to win both of them too. I guess she is a gamer god after all. One day, he wants to know where is she living before he came here. She asked him to remove a piece of the floor and there is an entrance leading to a basement. In there are some stuff on a table. It is a picture of someone and there is an urn too. Well, there is a letter there too, so he picked it up and read it. After reading that, he found out that all of the stuff there belongs to the previous owner and that person has passed away due to sickness. He wants to tell Nina the truth, but she does not want to listen. I guess she has already found out the truth and she couldn't accept the reality. After that, he gave her a hug and promised that he will never abandon her. When it is time for him to go to the afterlife, he will make sure that she come with him. Then, both of them can meet her previous owner. That is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime has 4 episodes, and this recap is about episode 3 and 4.